Hi there, Ruby Retrograde Tarot and Tay here. It's been a while, and what I'll be showing you guys is another Kickstarter deck that I have gotten, actually, that I've personally picked up from the creator. Why is that? Because they're local to where I live. So without further ado, look at this really pretty package. And plus, you know what's funny? It does match the overall color theme of the deck. But in any case, what we'll be talking about is an oracle deck that was created by a lovely person, a lovely lady named Sandra. She made a series of oracle deck, kind of like a magical theme kind of theme. Sorry, I don't know what my words are. And so let me just show you what I got with the pledge. I just got a basic pledge. There were and actually, you know what? It was a quick turnaround. I'm kind of skipping stuff, but bear with me. The campaign was launched in March of this year. I picked this up this week, actually, or maybe late last week. So from March to August, it's like about 5 months. And I'm pretty sure I got it a little bit faster because I was able to pick it up locally. Look at this really cool dragon that I got. It's like a postcard. And also has stickers in. Let's just open it quickly so we can look at the stickers. And yes, I know I know I haven't told the title of it yet, but if you clicked on the video, you know what the title is. So here is a little note. Thank you so much for being part of the Kickstarter community that made the Moonsprites Oracle possible. I will forever be grateful for your support. And it's also in French. Now, if I do end up like flipping between English and French, it might end up being a bilingual video all in one. don't know yet what I'm doing, so we'll see. And look at, you know what, I really like this sticker, the sticker of the moon. It is so pretty. Is it supposed to be this way? Wait, hold on. Which way are the roses? Someone help me. I think maybe the roses are supposed to be that way. And then we have this tree type of thing going on here, or maybe, yeah, I think it's supposed to be that way. Anyways, let's put this back and let's go to the fun and important and what we're all looking for, the deck. And look at the nice washi tape going on that has a little star detail. So let's open it. Now, let me know in the comments, when you open presents for yourself, are you the type of person that just rips through packages, or do you meticulously remove tapes and paper? I'm more of the meticulous kind. And really, I probably shouldn't, because this is wrapping paper, and wrapping paper just rips ridiculously fast. So let's go with this. Whoop. And here it is. The Moonsprite Oracle. Look how nice this is. It's a 47 Oracle cards. I think there were 3 extra cards that got added during the campaign, because it started off with 44, and then because it hit certain milestone, 3 more got added. So here, let's read the back of it. So the Moonsprites Oracle features 47 unique hand-painted cards inspired by magic and fantasy. This bilingual deck will show you a glimpse of your life to come. Will show you a glimpse of your life to come, help soothe your daily woes, and inspire you to contemplate your innermost self. And then the French part. Should I just do French and English at the same time? Because I feel like it would be easier than having twice the same video. I don't know yet. So let's open this. Sorry. So let me pause this while I fight with the wrapper. And we're back. I won, and here it is. This is the box. It's all a matte format. I really like the images. Oh, and there are the moons that we saw from the stickers. And it seems like either or, really. It's a 2-piece box with little thumb imprints. Here is the guidebook. And as mentioned on the back of the box, it's bilingual. So you'll have French and English, which I think is really cool. So we'll take a look at that. Well, actually, you know what? Let's take a quick look. for each card. See if there's any pictures. No, but I really like the page setup. It has the little roses on the corner. Oops. And then just the title. Let's see, is there a table of contents on there? No, there's an introduction. Dearest reader, I created the Moonsprites Oracle to be the most intuitive tool possible. Each card took about 10 to 20 hours to paint and has been created specifically for this deck. Think of this oracle as a friend that's always there to advise and guide you from an outside perspective. Before your first reading, take a moment to get acquainted with each card and feel their energy. The way you connect with them will greatly influence how and when you use the deck, but also the type of answers it will give you. Okay, and so it has a little bit about how it works, reversals. Now we have the French part, and then we have a spread example, so a 3-card spread, and then a pentacle. Oh, there's even little passages on the phases of the moon, which is pretty cool. And then, oh, and then a little legend, because each card of this deck is associated with an element. Drawing multiple of the same element may bring attention to a specific fear of your life. So we have the ether, air, water, earth, and fire. Now I will say, like, although it's really nice, like it's a really cool font for the titles, it could be a little bit hard for people to read. Like, I don't have my glasses right now, so I'm having a little bit of a hard time. Yeah, like for example here, I know this is the ingenue, but it's a little bit, just a little bit hard. Maybe if the title was a little bit bigger. Sorry, there's like a little fly or something. If it was a little bit bigger, it'd be a little bit easier, but that's the text itself of the meanings there, it's a good enough size. All right, let's put that aside and take a look at the cards. Oh, look at the back of this again. Pretty. Let's put that here. And then here you can see the side. You know what? I like how it's, you know what? I like matte edges. I like matte colored edges. Don't get me wrong, like the golden, like the blingy golden are really nice. I really much like it, but there's something about like this dusty gold edge that's nice. I'm sorry, my phone is going crazy here. So, and here you have the back of the cards. Definitely not reverse friendly, as you can see. I like the corners. Beautiful blue color as well. And then if I flip this over, oh, sorry, my phone is getting really wonky here. So yeah, it does pick up stuff, but not too thin of a cardstock. It has strength to it. Like, I forgot what's the exact cardstock, but it has spine, and like it has body. It doesn't feel flimsy, no, nothing like that. Here's a thank you card with Sandra's social to the Moonsprite Oracle in her Instagram. So what we're going to do, we're going to put you aside. And you know what? I changed my mat, and I think this matches pretty well, this Oracle deck. But in any case, let's get a little bit closer like this. And then we're going to take a look at the cards. And so as you can tell, here for the title, you have the English and French. And this is the symbol that Sandra was referring to as to which element it was. And we're starting off with the unicorn. The heart. It is very Baroque-ish of a heart, like the little filigrams. I think they're called filigrams over here. And keep in mind, as I mentioned in the booklet and also on the Kickstarter, these are hand painted. So this is really cool. Now, I don't think that the frame and the roses are, but the images itself, they're hand painted. This is a butterfly. Just look, let's get a bit closer, because look at how detailed this gets. Look at that. This is so cool. The cottage. Kind of makes me think of the Up house, that Disney movie Up. The Kraken. It had the deck has these blue purpley tones to it, which really kind of adds to the whole fantasy magic-y kind of thing. The whale. It's so pretty. The key. Totally giving me Sailor Moon slash card captor vibes. The dragon, which is what I got as a print. Look at this owl. This is so crazy. Can you believe this is hand painted? Look at that. Wow. Lion, the lion. See, even the lion normally, we know what lions look like. If they're not albino, they're this rich warm color, and here it's kind of giving this cool but still intense vibe to it. The sylph. The vial. The phoenix. The hourglass. The mermaid. The ghost. Oh, wait, I see the ghost now. Because I think this was part of the previews and I didn't really get it at the time. But I totally, okay, now I can, because I'm like, oh, this is a pretty lively ghost. And I was like, I'm not understanding why the position, but I get it. This hand right there. Personally, if that happened to me, I would be freaked out. I would be freaking out. I would be like exercising, whatever, like, yeah, exorcising. I don't know. I'd be banishing whatever spirit. I'd be like, nope, you do not get to just touch my shoulder like this without warning. But anyways, the star. And I like these star barrettes in their hair. It's so pretty. And I don't know, is that a dress or a cape? I don't know, maybe it's a dress. Whatever it is, I like the pattern. It's a pretty pattern. And yes, I'm very well aware about my nail polish. I am due to remove it, but time and stuff. Here's the night. The summer. Oh, what is that? Wait, is that like a fairy on top of a blue jay or something? Oh yeah, it is. That's pretty cool. Okay. Now we got the wolf. Wow, look at that. That one is really pretty. Oh, beautifully painted. Oh, even that jellyfish is beautifully painted. Look at that. Wow. It's not even like, well, of course the jellyfish, but the water and the air, the water, like the air bubble in the water. There's something about it. It's just wow. The universe. The fox. The garden. Oh, looky, a fairy, so cute. The centaurus. The centaurus. The cup, which I think there's something inside the cup. Oh, it has like plants or something in it. That's pretty cool. And this cup is intricately ornate. The autumn. Oh, look at the little hedgehog. The crown. The snake. I think this is really pretty. The snake and flower. The fairy. So happy. I wouldn't, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that fairy was based on someone that from her entourage. Here's the cat. Look at the cute little kitten. It's so cute. The faunus. The dryad. She's so pretty. The book. The compass. The spring. Oh. The peacock. This is such a nice peacock. The winter. The rabbit. Look at the little bunnies. And there's the forest. Cerberus. Interesting. I don't... Is it supposed to be... Is that like fire? I don't... Does Cerberus breathe fire? I don't remember reading anything about it. I don't know if it's fire or maybe energy or something, but... The boobies. Now we're going to the elephant. The mirror. Hey, wait a... Oh, this is backwards. Oh, wait, even the number is backwards. I don't think it's a typo. I think this is deliberate. And because I think this is deliberate, pretty clever because it's a mirror. And now the deer. The sword. And then the witch. I do like her hair. That's a nice hairstyle. And then the mask. Ooh, that is a pretty mask. It's really nice. And total side note, I kind of like that color of lipstick. Maybe I'll go find it. But I do have lots of lipsticks already. But anyways, with that, here is... Oh, come on, phone. What are you doing? Here is the Moonsprites Oracle. Very pretty. It has... I don't know how to explain it. It has, like, because it's all this blue tone, it's this... It's almost the way that I can explain it's like a parallel world where things kind of go slow, but not really. It feels kind of watery, well, of course, except for the phoenix and the dragon that's in there. But, you know, kind of underwater world surface type of thing. I think I I don't know how it's not much of an annoyance, but I kind of wish the borders maybe were a smidge thinner, and I was maybe particularly at the top and bottom ends. But like I'm half and half about it, because for the most part they're really pretty. And if, for example, for the dragon, if I base it on the print, I mean, this is the print, and then this is, I mean, it's not as if, maybe it's a bad example, but you know, it's not as if there's all this extra detail that's getting cut off by the border. But I don't know, maybe a smidge smaller borders, but otherwise, that might be like, if that's me being like nitpicky, but otherwise it's not it's nothing to sneeze at. But I did want, normally I shuffle. Should I shuffle? Yeah, okay, let's shuffle to see how it feels like. Okay, so let me zoom back out. Ooh, this is a nice shuffling. Yeah, whether you shuffle the long way or the short way. All right then. This is the one we get. The crown. Let's take a look at it. Look at that. And you know, when I first was looking at it, it gave, I kind of thought that it looked like the if we remember the cup, I think it's called the cup or the chalice. That design on the crown, it looks like similar, as if it's kind of a set. It would go well with it. There you go. So let's take a look. And I wonder why the head's down. So let's go. Okay, and there are numbers, so it's very easy to see. Okay, so let's take a look. So here, when we look at the guidebook, you'll have the English and the French one on one page. So the crown, the authority figure. The crown is a symbol of power, leadership, and authority. It can give us a sense of accomplishment and control, but it can also be a heavy burden. Being in charge means that our decisions will be scrutinized and criticized. The crown may indicate that we need to take the lead or prompt us to take charge and assume our responsibilities. Upright, decisions, control, position of power, taking charge, authority, success, financial security. Reversed, controlling, weight of the world, all eyes on you, burden. Okay. So now when I'm reading the little explanation there, that mention of you know, sometimes a crown being a heavy burden, I get now why, you know, the hair is kind of hiding the face, and I don't know, the person seems sad, or I don't know, something is weighing on their conscience. So I can get, I'm getting the crown part. And so yeah, and like I mentioned, the French one is there, but this is really nice. And I wanted to see, I forgot which number is it. I kind of wish there was a table of content, but I wanted to see the mirror. What? Oh, there it is. It's right there. So what they said about the mirror. So the mirror, the true self. The mirror is a symbol of the soul and reflects the truth. We can never know what we truly look like without a mirror. For this reason, it inspires us to look deep within ourselves and to reflect on who we really are. Mirrors can also sometimes distort reality, and they always reverse what is in front of them. Because of this, the mirror card can reverse the meaning of another card facing it in a reading. Oh, see? And that's probably why it was purposefully printed mirrored. So upright, spiritual reflection, truth, inner thoughts, introspection, true self-revealing, and then reversed, vanity, illusions, deception, misfortune, luxury, distortion of the truth. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so final comments on Moonsprite. It is, and I like the guidebook. Nice, clear explanations. Definitely help me understand, like just by the explanation, help me understand, for example, for that crown card, the head position. As you can see, it is a lovely set of cards. I like the color. It just adds to the whole fairy world, fairy tale, fantastical, you know, land of magical animals. You got a phoenix and a dragon. I know, and you know, add to that fairies and all the rest. Like, what more do you need to add to the magicalness of this card? The edges, very beautiful. You know what? It makes it like a storybook. Those really, and I know I've used that comparison for other decks where, you know, the golden edges that make it look like those old storybooks that gild their edges, but that's what it looks like. But in any case, I don't know. I don't have much to say other than it's really beautiful, and the only perhaps thing to pick at is the borders being a little bit on the thick side, but it's not that much of a bad thing. It kind of makes it look like you're, oh, look at that, the unicorn. It kind of makes it look like you're peeking at a window. You're peering, you know, each card is like you're peeking at a window, just kind of poking your head through to see what's out there. But with that, I'm gonna end the video. Let me know what you think of this deck, of the cards. I don't know, actually, I didn't double check to see if there are decks still on sale. If there are decks on sale, I will put the link where you can get them in the description of this video, and then you can get yourself a copy if that is something that you would love to have and to add to your collection. Until next time, thank you so much for spending some time to watch this flip through. Leave your comments, what you thought about it, any questions in the comment section down below. Boop, boop. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.